here for some more HHN construction, and we'll be answering some of your HHN questions.
So why don't you join us on this extraordinary adventure?
What?
TLEV Media, bringing the magic of the theme parks to your home.
From vlogs to interviews, TLEV Media is entertainment for all.
Let's look at the wait times. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thomas, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
It's been a while. It's been a bit.
When
was the last time you and I were here, huh?
Before I left for...
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
It's been a bit.
It's been a bit.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, right? And this video, we're going to be doing our traditional HHN construction, looking at everything. But we're also going to be looking at answering some of your questions about HHN, right? It's been a while since we've done like an Ask TLEV kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions that some of you have sent us, and we're going to be answering them throughout the day.
Can we talk about the fit though?
The fit? Yeah.
The big old uni fan for sure, with the Jaws shirt and the
then
Simpsons
it just looks like clouds, right?
up.
But no, Simpsons.
Wow. Wow.
Even though I don't remember the last time I was ever on The Simpsons.
I couldn't remember either. It's been so
Maybe we'll
packed
have
lately.
to do that today.
Yeah.
But first, let's go check out Waterworld.
Ooh, look, Thomas, it's like the same color of the walls now.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's changed a lot since the last time I saw it.
Oh yeah. It's quite different, isn't it?
Come back, we're gonna do a photo. I usually like to just like look right here.
Look, it says sandwiches, coffees, popping. So they have that sign again.
Silver shit. Let me just peer over.
The silver city mark is not there
I'm just
anymore.
gonna look.
But yeah.
Oh, it's open.
It's open. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you say? Tell us. Because I only do the guest perspective now, so.
Hey.
I'm not looking over. I'm not looking over. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
It's open. It's very empty inside still.
Oh.
It doesn't even look like how it did back in 2018 when it was the Halloween 3, right? When it was not Halloween 3, Halloween 4, and it was the inside of the gas station where the little bar area. Remember?
Looks different.
And it's like there's a dead body right there. That's where he gets the
Right. And then he's standing there. Yeah.
Yeah. None of that's even there yet. It is just.
So you don't see anything.
Oh, actually, I take that back. When I really look.
Your face got all red when you really look.
I'm blushing at the idea of Halloween. It looks like there's a bar.
A bar.
So that was the opening scene.
In the bar there is a bar in.
Also just there we go. There, finally got some.
It's like you didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Now I did.
Very interesting.
So there is, but it's still very open.
All right, Thomas.
Well,
so
we're
to
right
answer
next
one of the questions.
Yes,
come on.
So we had one of the questions, right? It was by Dr. Lotz, and it was like, show us the Waterworld cue. So, Dr. Lotz, there you go.
There we go.
Our next question, who was it by? King Days John. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Do you think Halloween 4 would return, or will it be 4 and 5 and Halloween Kills? So 5, I'm not sure. So what I talked about, right, is the bar scene that we see. That's the beginning of Halloween 4. That's where we see the beginning is where, that's where Michael Myers gets his jumpsuit and we see the dead body. And we've seen that exact layout before back in 2018. Now the difference is the facade itself. We're so gonna get copyright strike with this, I'm sure.
No we won't.
The facade, let's just keep going, all right. The facade
You're gonna
itself,
fall.
No, I'm good. The facade itself is different. The structure of the building, it clearly was something else beforehand.
Yeah.
It's not the same structure as it was back in 2018. But the layout of the cola sign and the gas station look, and that bar being the first thing you see, it's Halloween 4. That's my speculation.
You're thinking just Halloween 4?
That's my speculation, it's just Halloween 4.
All right.
Unless Halloween Kills is gonna be doing kind of like what the Halloween 2018 version did, which was a bunch of like nods at the original. And so if this is gonna be nods to Halloween 3, which we already saw with the 3 kids.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
And then probably more scenes of Halloween 4 and 5. Maybe that's how you get that mashup in Halloween Kills, but
alrighty.
This is clearly, because Halloween Kills is coming out this year, it's clearly that's why it's happening. There's a Michael Myers maze this year. Not just a Halloween, but a Michael Myers one.
We're in a location right now.
I'm not looking forward to this one.
Oh no.
I'm not looking forward to seeing this.
Oh
Go
no.
right over here. I'm not even looking.
It's
yet.
bright. It's
I'm not-
bright over here.
And it's
too.
not Miss E that I'm doing the hand to. It's over here. It's the facade of the Bride of Frankenstein lives.
And I want to know what Thomas has to say
This
about
was
this.
the maze
case.
I'm looking forward to the most, and I'm still looking forward to it the most. Don't get me wrong. I'm still looking forward to it. But this facade.
Oh no.
Ain't it?
Oh no.
It ain't it, and I haven't even seen it yet, so I'm like...
Are you ready to see it? Is it your first time to see it in person?
It is my first time seeing it. Well,
Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
my first time seeing it in person.
Alright. Alright. Go for it. So what you can see.
I see Bride of Frankenstein lives,
Yeah.
the book, and I see it's like supposed to be like a kid's drawing, Frankenstein, and if I back it up I can see the top of the bride's head.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like tea stained and everything.
What you thinking right now? That's not what I want to hear.
I hate it.
Ooh.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh no. But your opinions are always wrong, Thomas.
That's
so.
true. That's true. Yes, my opinion is completely wrong all the time. Yes. So
Wow.
But going back on what Miss E thought, she thought that we might potentially come out of the book or enter the book from this side. There is a crown shape that's kind of oddly. It's not centered. It's like off to the side. So maybe. But I remember when there was a little hole that we could see directly in the middle, that it looked like there was an entrance there. So maybe they shifted it, but wow, I hate
Wow. That's some strong words.
I hate this facade. You know what this facade reminds me of?
Oh no, what?
2017 American Horror Story. With the red velvet curtains
and just the top part?
Pop-ups
But
of the rubber
here
man.
it's someone. It's art though.
It's art.
It's art, kind of like what they
It's
did
not
for.
even the same concept.
But it's art that they did, kind of like with Holidays in Hell.
Yes.
But that was nice. You don't think it's the
not
same?
The art that was the concept art for them back in 2018.
My only thing is, Frankenstein looks like he has Voldemort's nose.
No, for me,
That's what it is for me.
Frankenstein looks like Voldemort in Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
Bride is like green, and we've never seen Bride green. She's always been green.
Oh, you can see her right now?
Look, you can see the top of her head. You can see her. If you back up enough, you see her.
Okay. Okay.
This scene doesn't make sense.
Oh, it doesn't?
Because if this scene is supposed to be We Belong Dead, he pulls a switch, she's not even built yet.
But the whole storyline might be, it might be
completely
different now.
Yeah, so this is a variant.
Yeah,
This is
it's a variant.
This is a Bride of Frankenstein variant, and that's a Frankenstein variant.
We'll learn more at Awaken the Spirits.
At Awaken the Spirits, which we will be there for both days.
Yeah.
So Dustin Perro asked, how many mazes will be at Hollywood this year? So we have already Bride of Frankenstein lives confirmed. We have The Exorcist. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We have Curse of Pandora's Box.
Right.
And we have Haunting in Hill House. So we have 5 right now. What hasn't been announced yet is Waterworld. So we could have 6. Or, and the one we're going to go look over just over, where last year, and one of you did mention it, last year, so there was a maze that was announced. It was shut down last year, thank God. And then it was said that it would come back later for the event. So it might come back. So we might have in total 7 mazes this year. I think that's okay. I think 7.
Pretty good for to come back to the event for just starting up. But let's go to that maze that you were talking about, huh? Let's go. Hudson's Gate. Now, Hudson's Gate, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, wait, look, there's Thomas. Thomas. What is Hudson's Gate? What the heck is this?
I have no idea what Hudson Gate was, but I know what its predecessor was, and that was the Walking Dead all-day attraction. Now, this opened back in 2016, the Walking Dead all-day attraction. Josue and I did that opening day. It was the 4th of July.
Ah, do you remember that?
That was a fun one to make. And then it stopped being fun because even though it was promised to change every year, it didn't. There was a caveat about its closure, right? I'm sure some of you know where I'm going with this. It was said to be reopening for HHN 2020. Now, one of you, and that one of you is Motionless in Bride's ass.
Motionless
Last
in Bride.
year, they confirmed a maze for The Walking Dead based on the Whisperers.
Ooh.
Do you think that I'm assuming maze, is still on? Could be. Very easy. This is like
inside. The stuff in the inside could still be there, right?
Inside. There's no sign of it being torn apart.
Yeah.
Like it was so quickly torn apart with those awesome horrors. Oh my! There wasn't even a day. It was like the same week torn.
So it's very possible everything in that room right there is still filled.
So we know The Walking Dead is having its final season, part 1.
Yeah.
This October.
It is.
However, there's also another property that has come to HHN multiple times that could be coming back because there was a recent installment. I'm talking The Purge. Now, y'all.
Whoa, Thomas
y'all
with
know,
these late speculations.
Y'all know.
All right, all
How I
right.
feel about The Purge.
How do you feel?
I don't like it. At all.
Yeah.
But it's very possible with the fact that it was the Forever Purge that just came out this summer. Have the Purge. The inside, it's Terminus and it's all these other iconic.
But you can do like scenes from, or just make it a whole purge that's happening,
a bunch
huh?
of Purge scare actors in
With
there.
the truck at the end, you put the that one machine guy,
yes,
or the machine gun guy. You know, the butcher.
Throw it all in
Yeah,
there.
put him
You're
there.
good. So
Easy
it could be
work.
The Walking Dead, or it could be The Purge.
Yeah.
But
All we know is that they have the costumes for both.
They have
So.
that's true. That's true. It could be even a mashup of The Purge.
No. Oh my gosh, that'd be wild. Purge versus The Walking Dead.
Oh, I hate it.
All right. But yeah, Walking Dead or Purge. Over here.
I think it's time that we go down and we go check out Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Woo! Let's go do it. Here's your guys' update on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Last time you guys got upset when I said speculation of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But yes, I know.
Hey.
I was just saying that this is what people speculated and this is what it became.
But look at what's in the background. They're like making something. That's not HHN.
Oh, that's just filming. That's just filming right there.
Pretty cool.
But it's such an odd spot for me, for Texas. But I know it's been here before. I know it has, but I've never seen a Texas Chainsaw Massacre in this spot, so it's such an odd spot.
So
but
this is a good question for you, Mr. E. And Missy, you can both answer.
What is it?
Unstoppable Hugs, which honestly, Unstoppable, that's pretty nice. You're doing good work. How do you feel as HHN fans for an abundance of returning mazes this year?
Ooh. So it's technically like this one down here being one of the returning mazes.
That's why I'm asking you now.
Well, what about how the lower lot is all returning mazes? Because we have the Exorcist is returning maze.
What are you talking about? Curse and Haunt? That's a lower lot.
Oh, okay. Is that really okay? How about
This is lower lot. Wait a second.
yeah? This is a
and the
returning maze,
Exorcist.
and the
Oh,
Exorcist is
back
over
lot.
there. Yeah, not
Like
the back lot, the lower lot right here.
Gotcha.
These are returning mazes this year.
Gotcha.
Now, I would be upset if I've done mazes in these spots before. Like if I've gone through Texas Chainsaw Massacre over here in the Mummy Queue, then yeah, I'd be upset. But I've never done that. And usually the Mummy Queue maze is always a very strong maze. The Exorcist, the movie that it is built, it's made to be a soundstage maze. And for it to be in the Soundstage 29, which is out there, which we will talk more about when we get over there, it's gonna be amazing. You know, it was good over here, but I would say with the lights, you could truly tell the black walls. Now that it's in a soundstage environment, and I always thought it was a soundstage environment maze, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be so dark. It's gonna be scary, Thomas. I genuinely think it's gonna be much scarier than when we went through it back in 2016.
Hey man, hey, good job.
I got it wrong last time, guys. Let me see. Yeah, what do you think?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Just
How
that
do you
there
feel about
so many
overused
yeah,
properties
that are bringing
coming back?
that bring brought back.
Returning, let's say.
I think that this year we all have to keep in mind that COVID was a thing and that they also have they don't have last year's budget to go off of, so they basically have to recycle what they are.
Yeah, so how do you feel about that?
I mean, as long as we get
An event?
an event, I'm okay with it.
I
you know?
completely agree with that.
You agree?
I totally with Missy that. I'm not complaining. We have HHN. We didn't have HHN last year.
A whole year without it.
The kids are ready.
Yeah.
Don't bring your kids.
So a whole year. And finally got it again.
But I do find it funny that The Exorcist is so close to where it was last time. But yeah, I'm there with you, Mystery. Baby Josue and Baby Thomas, they could totally see all the scares that were coming.
Yeah.
Because it was...
Because we did it with the light on too, yeah.
The first maze that we did
Yeah.
for 2016. We literally ran these steps all the way down to right here. And it was
Because that was part of our do's and don'ts. And we saw, and I'll put that question right there that you guys asked about a do's
game plan. We will.
Was it a game plan and a do's and don'ts?
Question
All right.
and then a game plan question. Yes, we're gonna be doing all of those.
Yeah.
I think 2021 is such a
A
unique,
different year, yeah.
especially for all the haunts. We can bring a game plan and do's and don'ts for all of them.
Yeah, might as well get it from the
Now
vets
we've done-
themselves.
Yeah, exactly. HHN, Knots, Fright Fest, Boogie's Boogie Bash. All right, that's pretty scary too. So we'll have to do a do's and don'ts game plan for them.
But yeah, we got stuff for you guys, don't you
But
worry.
a couple of you have asked if we can check out The Exorcist, so why don't we go check
Let's
out
go check
Soundstage
out-
29.
Oh guys, this is usually the line for everything. But this will be the line.
This will be the line.
This will be the line
Y'all like my man?
for The Exorcist, Thomas.
I'm smiling.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Well, Missy will take it away. What does it mean, Missy?
What does what mean? I was
It means no Beetlejuice. That's what it is.
Ah, no Beetlejuice.
No.
No Beetlejuice. Just Being Jay says, do you speculate Beetlejuice to be coming to Horror Nights in Hollywood?
Miss E, you're literally wearing
Oh, yes.
the bag.
We're in the bag.
What do you think?
I don't think we're going to. I feel like they would have said it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be like it was Orlando's first one. I feel like that's such a popular one that they would have already said something. And it probably would have already been in a soundstage too.
It probably would have been in this soundstage because The Exorcist is now owned by Universal, and John Murray has even said that the decision of bringing The Exorcist this year was before he was even hired back. That tells you that this was really like a corporate decision to bring The Exorcist, and because of that, this is probably where Beetlejuice was supposed to be.
But I'm gonna say something. I think it's gonna be one of the best mazes of this year.
Oh, absolutely. I think this and Curse, which we're about to go show you, are going to be the highlights of 2021.
I agree. For our final construction update and answering questions, we are up here at the Curious George parking lot to talk about this maze and this maze. Now, over here we got Pandora's box already being taken care of with the facade and the bricks that are still on the side being painted and all that. And Haunting of Hill House still kind of paused on doing things. I think they're working on the interior for sure. But anyways, one of you guys asked, and I forgot the name. I totally forgot. I don't have my phone on me right now. Asked if Curious George parking lot was ever used before for mazes. And that's a great question. I personally have no clue if it's been used before. If any of you guys know, let us know in the comment section down below. But look at this. So seems like there's some additions being put for. Ooh, interesting. It seems like they might be changing up the facade a little bit for Pandora's box from what we saw before. Looks like tile bricks right here, but I think it's just because it hasn't been painted yet. But interesting. Had to focus on that. But yeah, I don't know if the Curious George parking lot has ever been used before for the for HHN out here, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to use it again after this year. Now let's talk about quickly all out here. A lot of you are asking us, what do we think about the tram? What do we think is going to be put in the tram, if the tram is going to happen? What's the IP? What is all going to be? So, I do believe the tram's going to happen. You know, someone's asked Murdy, and he says time will tell. Just stay tuned for announcements. I have two speculations for this. I think it's either going to be the Purge, It's very easy to do. They've done the purge a lot, and they can easily just put the purge in this area. They could easily put the purge over here, or they're gonna do Titans of Terror. Now we have announcements of already Leatherface coming back for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, speculations of Halloween by the Waterworld queue. So does that mean we'll get the other Titans over here? Have another Titans of Terror happen? I don't know. Very possible. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, there's a lot happening. We have a lot of props down here. We have a lot of things kept over here. Pandora's box is being worked on a lot over here, and I'm very excited to see this facade complete. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing looking. And in this one, I'm very skeptical about it right now, the Haunting of Hill House. If this is going to be, and I don't know what the facade's gonna be. It doesn't look like it's going to be the house itself. So I don't know what this is gonna be. I think maybe they're gonna go kind of like American Horror Stories that they used to do, where, you know, for them they did red curtains and they've just put like cutouts of the characters at the top. They could be doing something like that here, putting a cutout of Haunting of Hill House with what we see as the main icon right now. I don't remember her name. I know Thomas does. The main icon on the website right now. We could be seeing her in the middle over here. So we'll just time will tell. Time will tell. So that is it for up here. I'm very excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. This right here. Ooh, I can't wait. And that's going to be it for our time at Universal Studios. It was great to answer you guys' questions. If you guys want to send us questions anytime, send it to our DMs at TLEV Media for Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, and I mean, if you like this, we'll start doing it for all of our HHN constructions. But
yeah.
You got what I said. You got what I said. I've got coffee on.
We got coffee.
Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button.
If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time we post a video.
All of our social media is down below for the channel, for our personal accounts. Go follow us there.
That being said, my name is Mr. E.
I'm Thomas.
We'll see you guys on the next extraordinary adventure.